Hey guys, this is Arun Jacob, your friendly and frank licensed New Zealand immigration advisor. As always, I like to give information and advice about creating a better future for yourself here in New Zealand on a temporary or on a more permanent basis. You know that we do a lot of work with international students, and today I have been invited to come to the New Zealand School of Tourism, and I've just completed a nice workshop with the senior managers of the school, and as well had a bit of a campus tour as well. And I just thought I'll give you some highlights about my tour here. I got to meet some of the lovely people who run the course here, including the lady who's shooting this video for me.
Hi.
Jamila.
Hello.
Yeah, Jamila is the person who will actually help you with the admissions and all the documentation processes side of things. I also met Sherry, who is the marketing head, and then I met Mike, who takes care of the placements and other things here at the campus. And we also got to meet Tom, who's the director of the New Zealand School of Tourism. He is based in Hamilton, same city where I live, and so I'm sure we're going to be talking quite a lot. But here are some of the quick takeaways from my trip down to Auckland to come here to this campus today. For the New Zealand School of Tourism, the biggest markets for them are Japan, China, and India internationally at the moment. Some of the highlights which I thought were very good in the workshop that I did was that they have a maximum of 20 students in each class, which is fantastic. So that's a good one-on-one ratio with the tutors. There's also a very good mix of domestic to international student ratio, which I think is very, very important for any student coming from overseas. Because you come here to New Zealand to have a Kiwi experience, not to have an Indian experience or a Chinese experience or a Filipino experience. So it's fantastic to have 95% of the students in the classroom are Kiwi students. So you're going to get some fantastic exposure to other cultures and ways of learning and doing business. They also have a 92% qualification achievement, which is quite good, and they are a Category 1 provider as certified by the New Zealand Qualifications Authority. They have a fantastic focus on jobs, which is of course very heartening for both students as well as agents, because eventually you guys are investing your time, money, and effort to be able to translate this education into employment. So that's fantastic. They also have internships, and I quizzed Tom a little bit about it, and the internships kind of coincide with the job fairs that they do in the different cities where they have campuses. And yeah, it looks like these guys are quite focused on ensuring that you guys come here and not only get great education, but also pathway into employment as well, which I think is fantastic. Because employment has to be the logical end to to coming and investing your money, time, and effort and studying here. They have study tours. They take you to places like Hobbiton and also to Queenstown. Hobbiton, as you guys know, is the set for the Lord of the Rings, and that's again close to where I live. That's in Matamata, and yeah, that's cool. And they have job fairs in all the centers. They have 6 or 7 campuses across New Zealand, right from Auckland all the way down to Dunedin. So that's fantastic as well. And possibly the most important thing reason to consider studying tourism in New Zealand at this point in time is because tourism has now become the #1 industry ahead of agriculture. So I think it's a great moment for you guys to come and experience learning tourism in a country which is possibly one of the most sought after destinations for tourists from all across the world. So that's fantastic. And like I said, just a great experience. I'm doing a review of the school immediately after I met some of the people here. I also went around and got to meet some of the students and took some shots of the the school as well, which I will share after this video. I hope you like that review about New Zealand School of Tourism. I'm personally convinced that it is a fantastic school for you guys to consider. And if you really want to make a move and come and join the school, all you need to do is drop your comments or your contact details below this video, and my team and I will get back in touch with you guys and ensure that you're able to come into New Zealand and specifically to the New Zealand School of Tourism. And well, all the very best, and I look forward to getting your comments, and I'll give you more reviews as we go forward. Thank you.